Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
David Benavidez never wanted to fight Canelo next. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Mauricio Sulaiman has done a recent interview with You Don't Play Boxing, where Mauricio Sulaiman had made some very interesting statements. He basically stated that Team Benavidez came to them and requested an interim title shot at 175 before March, before the mandatory was due. Why would you be looking to move up in weight before the mandatory with Canelo Alvarez is due? Canelo still had not had an opponent. So what the hell are you doing? Why would you request to move up in weight and fight an interim title fight before the mandatory is due, which means you never wanted that fight? David Benavidez could have also forced the mandatory. Never did. This all makes perfect sense now. David Benavidez never wanted that Canelo Alvarez fight in May. The fight could have been in May. Think about it like this. David Benavidez could have stayed at 168. He could have forced the mandatory. But instead, before March, before the mandatory even came up, he was looking to move to 175. He was never expecting or wanting to fight Canelo Alvarez in May. This exposes anybody's narrative about David Benavidez. There's no way you can say he wanted to fight, but before the mandatory comes up, you're requesting a fight at a higher weight class. It makes zero sense. I mean, look, let's keep it honest and unbiased. All of this hate that we've been getting about Canelo don't make any sense. Canelo Alvarez, undisputed king of 168 pounds, fought 3 prime undefeated world champions, cleared out the division in less than a year. David Benavidez had been at the weight, had been a world champion twice at the weight, and not one time has he ever unified. But you got people out here questioning Canelo Alvarez's heart. It simply doesn't make any sense. Canelo Alvarez has let his nuts hang and fought 2 world champions at 175 pounds. Sergey Kovalev, Dmitry Bivol. This man has the nuts to go up and fight champions. David Benavidez has never went up and fought a champion. I mean, let's keep it honest and unbiased. Canelo's unified, fought world champions. Canelo's undersized at 168. He's fought elite fighters across 4 weight classes. But people are still talking about him ducking David. Now it comes out that David Benavidez was looking at another fight in another weight class before the mandatory was due instead of looking to take on Canelo. That tells you all you need to know. They were never serious about fighting Saul Canelo Alvarez.